Greetings, witches, wizards, and magicians. Here is the full list of spells you can cast in Hogwarts Legacy. Starting off with control spells. We have Arresto Momentum, which slows objects and enemies. Next is Glacius, a freezing spell which increases follow-up damage. Levioso levitates objects and enemies. Most spells have a utility function. Transformation is a spell that transforms objects or enemies. Next are force spells. We have Flipendo, which has a short cooldown timer and can help to keep combos going. Descendo will smash objects and enemies into the ground. Ouch. Airborne enemies take greater damage. Depulso is a repelling spell, also great for unrequited love. Accio brings objects and enemies closer to you. There, it will hover for a time. I still can't get Accio $1 million to work. Maybe it only works for galleons? Next, we have damage spells. Confringo is a long-range bolt attack. Enemies hit with fire attacks continue to take damage over time and can spread fire. Defendo is a slashing attack, perfect for chopping down trees or giants. Expelliarmus was Harry Potter's favorite spell. It disarms and damages enemies, even unarmed opponents. Bombarda is just like it sounds, a bomb spell that deals damage in an area. Also useful in gold mining. The fifth damage spell is Incendio, which is a short-range fire attack. As mentioned earlier, enemies hit with fire attacks continue to do damage over time and can spread flames. Next, we have utility spells. Reparo is Professor Figgy's favorite spell and repairs certain damaged objects. Lumos helps you see in the dark. It's a flashlight that never runs out of batteries. Next is Disillusionment, a spell that causes you to become the Predator. And remember, just because you're invisible doesn't mean you can't bleed. I'm a little surprised to see Wingardium Leviosa, but it allows users to control levitated objects more precisely. Transfiguration is the next spell set. The Conjuring spell allows you to create objects out of thin air in the room of requirement. The Altering spell allows you to change the form and features of items in the room of requirement. Evanesco vanishes items and returns moonstone currency in the R of R room. I'd like to Evanesco my taxes. Finally, we have the three unforgivable curses. Imperio, a crowd control spell that causes enemies to fight for you. They are hardened against your other foes, but being cursed take more damage from you. That's a rough deal. Crucio tortures enemies and causes damage over time. It curses the victim and causes them to take increased damage. Last but not least, there is the Killing Curse. Avada Kedavra kills enemies instantly. Surrounding enemies will cower in fear of your power. There are also spells you will unlock called Essential Spells. After deflecting an attack with Protego, holding down the cast button causes you to counterattack with Stupefy. Protego is your basic defensive spell. Waiting to cast at the last moment causes reflective damage and can even break enemy shields. Warning, Protego is useless against the Killing Curse. Revelio will highlight useful objects to interact with, including some that are otherwise hidden. Try not to cast it every 3 feet. Basic cast is like the magic missile of Hogwarts Legacy, an effective ranged attack that does minor damage. Ancient Magic Throw tosses beer kegs around at rowdy partygoers. Ancient Magic casts knock-out magic spells against enemies and can break through shield charms. The spell cast is dependent on enemy type. Aloha Mora, Standard Book of Spells Chapter 7, will unlock magical and standard locks, though the lock might need some convincing to open. Finally, we have Petrificus Totalis, a binding spell perfect to use while in stealth mode. Sorry, Neville. And there you have it, the full spell list for Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you found this information useful. I know we won't be casting Expecto Patronum, but keep your chin up. That's a hard spell to learn. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more Hogwarts Legacy and Wizarding World content. Have a magical day. Wizard out.